Okay, buenos dias. It's day 25 on the Colorado Trail. And it's time to go do the part of the trail that I did about 9 years ago, I believe, with my dad when he did his through hike. Let's see here. I think it was the trail up here. So we're starting right now on segment 26. Segment 26 is very short. It's about 10 miles long, a little over 10 miles long, less than 11. Which I'm pretty sure is the shortest segment on the entire CT. So we'll probably wrap that up pretty quick. And push on into segment 27, which is the next to last segment on the CT. Yeah, I slept good last night. Slept hard. It's 9 a.m. right now. So yesterday, right, I was leaving at about 9 a.m. Just make sure that this is right. I remember we left kind of on this side of the lake. Gut hook is so good, by the way. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, so yesterday we went into the campground store. I felt like I kind of got a late start. Well, today I just slept in that long. But body feels good this morning. We got a much more standard blue sky today. So I went ahead and put on my dry socks. And I've got my wet ones that I've worn 2 days in a row on top of my pack to hopefully dry out, but they are extremely soaked. Like they're a different level of soaked than normal, so we'll see. Also, my tent's still pretty wet. That's the thing, right? You camp. The campsites are usually underneath trees to help protect from some elements or whatever, but that usually means you're waking up in a ton of shade, which makes it colder, and also your tent tends to have a bunch of condensation on it. And so the tent's heavy. It was yesterday too, and of course I didn't have any opportunity to dry it yesterday. Hopefully I'll get an opportunity to dry it today. Whew! Uphill to start the segment. Yeah. Folks are booking me a hotel room for Sunday. Definitely feels like Sunday is happening, so today's Friday. So I've got a full day hiking today, full day of hiking tomorrow, and then hopefully like a half or 3/4 day of hiking on Sunday. I did ask them to get a room with 2 beds because I believe Austin and Seneca are going to be interested in camping there, or staying in that hotel room when they finish up, probably later. So yeah, who knows how far they made it last night. But yeah. Alright, that's all for now. Let's put some miles in and really, again, just try to get as far as we can, while making sure we enjoy it along the way as well. Alright, go post. Ooh, nice view up here. Welcome to the San Juans. Yeah, that copper and green, man. That's a pretty color combination, it really is. I'm a little sluggish today, not gonna lie. I feel it's almost, I don't know, like it's a little bit of senioritis. Like I'm about 50 miles away from Durango right now, which sounds like nothing. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna be done on Sunday. Well, that's true, I will be done on Sunday if I put in a full day of hiking today and a full day of hiking tomorrow. Well, if I don't get full days, then I would maybe have to do a full day on Sunday. But it's just like, I don't know, somehow, and my legs are, I think, still feeling it a little bit from yesterday's hike. I mean, I was hiking fast. I don't know, I just was so full of energy. I just was cruising, and definitely kind of wore my legs out a little bit down the stretch, but that's maybe having a little bit of an impact. I feel like when I'm moving, there's a little bit of I don't know, it's just like there's more effort going into each step than what I was feeling yesterday. You better believe it right there. Anyway, and also I had a really nice cell signal just a little bit ago, so I took probably a longer break than I should have on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, but it was also kind of nice. Petty left a nice message on my Facebook wall saying that I was at mile 400, and from when I had texted her on the Garmin, I appreciate that. She's very excuse me, bless me. Bless me. Oh man, bless me. Oh, but my spirits are high, but it's just, yeah, I'm just somehow, the miles feel tougher today than they did yesterday. But whatever. So I calculated last night I needed to average like 17.6 miles a day. That would be like if I did the same amount all 3 days. I don't have any doubt that I'll get there, but there's a chance with the late start and kind of the way my body's feeling that I don't make it to 20 today, though. I don't know. But you know, if I get into the 18 range, I'm still on track. And I don't doubt for 1 second that I'll get at least 18 in today. The sky looks pretty good today, but it usually does at this time of day, and that is not indicative of what it will be like at all, say around 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So, blah blah, onward. So this is the last marked water source for 14 miles. But there's so much water this year. I really don't know what to do. See, and I remember I got in trouble when I hiked this part with my dad. We were not ready for there to not be water for a long time, and there was not water for a long time. And we were saved by somebody who had a truck parked out in like a meadow. He saw us on trail and said he had a cooler out there with water for people because he knew it was dry. But if that guy wasn't there, I might have been in some serious trouble. So I am... Obviously 14 miles is like, that's 3 liters. It's a lot of water. But I think I'm going to play it safe, which is a little... My food bag's pretty light, which is nice. It's definitely lighter than it was that other time. The last time I carried 3 liters, but also I got a cell signal. You see, I got my headphones on. I've just somehow today has been a tough day. Not tough, but just like I'm just not feeling it. Which is weird because I was so pumped up yesterday. But somehow I'm just not really feeling it today. I'm sick of my thoughts. That was like part of it, is like I've been thinking about the same things for several days and I just wanted to change of pace. So I had a cell signal and I actually uninstalled the podcast app because it was downloaded. It had downloaded like tons of stuff and it was clogging up all my hard drive on my phone, and I wasn't able to like edit videos. I didn't have enough space, so I uninstalled it. But I got a cell signal, and so I reinstalled it and downloaded a bunch of sports and politics and music podcasts and things like that. So I'm hoping, and so far that has helped. I've just finished a half-hour podcast and that flew by pretty fast. So that kind of helped. Anyway, so yeah, time to get lots of water, time to be really heavy, and because I'm also going to have to make it overnight. 14 miles, I'm not going to get another 14 miles in today. So I'm going to need water to get me through the night too. So 3 liters should be fine, I think. It's probably more than safe. I'm probably going to hate myself. I'm probably going to, like, every single time I'm going to come across one of these trickling creeks that isn't in gut hooks, I'm going to be like, I knew it, but whatever. We're going to play it safe. Pack's heavy. 3 liters is a lot of weight. Cruising along though, feeling better. Okay, this right here is the end of segment 27. Those glasses look like mine. From like 1995 or something. Somebody left some water. I don't know if that's supposed to be trail magic or whatever, but anyway. Yeah, another segment down. 2 left. It's 27 and 28. So 2 segments left. I think that segment actually may have been slightly over 11. I maybe was slightly misremembering a bit, but from what I said earlier this morning. But yeah. Segment 27, here we go. Copper and green, copper and green. Nice view up here in segment 27. Moving along, moving along. Beautiful, beautiful. We're past mile 450. And we're under 35 miles to Durango. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. It's about 7 p.m. I still feel pretty good. I mean, I kind of was, I don't know, somehow it took me a while to get going. Downloading all the podcasts helped. I felt bored almost, and it was a little effortful to get my body moving somehow, but I feel good tonight. So I'm probably about 18 and a half miles in on the day. Maybe walk another mile or so. Hopefully find a campsite. So we're walking along this ridge here. So the terrain, it kind of rolls up and down. I've seen quite a few places that seem like they've been decent places to camp, and I'm going to be on this ridge well into tomorrow, so I think in a mile or so I should be able to find, shouldn't be too long to find a site. I already stopped and kind of ate my dinner, so I don't need to do anything other than put the tent up, put the food bag in a tree, and crawl in. So it's crazy. I got one more full day of this. It's just crazy. Alright. Okay, I found a really nice campsite. There were actually quite a few people camped, kind of where I was looking at going. But, yeah, I just kept going and eventually came across a really nice campsite. Most of those groups were pretty big. This place is really, you could really only fit one tent there, so that's perfect for me. Yeah, I ended up walking quite a bit tonight. Like, somehow I always felt like I was behind, just not really feeling it, but I still ended up putting in over 20 miles today. At mile 452, which means 452.7, I think it is. So I have 32.3 miles left. That just sounds insane. Oh man, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss the simplicity. I'm gonna miss the freedom. I'm gonna miss the beauty. I'm so excited to see Petty and Frida, and soon after Harley, and just get our family back together. But I'm gonna miss this a lot, so I'm soaking it in a bit. Oh, almost there. Okay, that's all from beautiful segment 27 on the Colorado Trail. Buenas noches. GoPro, stop recording.